Jubilee this weekend. How do you plan to celebrate?
In the 25 years since Grimm joined the Super League, we have developed a reputation for showmanship. So, we can think of no better way to celebrate than by playing Supa Strikas.
Because your first Super League match was against the men in red?
Precisely.
They beat you 2-0 back then.
That would definitely dampen the celebrations.
Oh, this time we plan to reverse that scoreline. For Grimm! For Grimm!
Supa Strikas! For
Gotta love that Grimm spirit.
But 2-0?
No way!
Yeah, not with our three-striker formation, right, guys?
Totally, Shakes.
Just get me the ball and I'll score the goals.
Come on. If anyone should get the credit, it's Big Bo. Without his rock-solid goalkeeping, we couldn't all play forward.
Give me a B for Big Bo. He's the hero of this song, and besides his awesome keeping, he's also very strong. Come on, Big Bo. Aren't you excited to be roomies?
Well, I did bring noise-canceling headphones to block out all the humming, singing, and incessant talking.
Wow, thanks, Big Bo.
Don't look at me, brother.
I've done my time.
He once sang me a lullaby all through the night.
Klaus, I'm gonna need those back.
Whoa, so quiet. Perfect for composing new chants. Give me a B, give me an I, give me a G, B, O.
Hashtag twinsies.
Oh, it's you two.
You know who is here, in the crowd.
As I expected. Well, try not to cause a fuss.
Do you know who I am? Whatever. I'm still the greatest player Grimm ever had. When they see what I do to Big Bo, they'll be begging me to come back.
Welcome to the castle, Supa Strikas, where we treasure everything Grimm. From our countless trophies and the Tactinomicon, to our beloved Cauldron and the infamous Ghost Train.
Question, does the ghost train contain any actual ghosts?
Grimm may have a reputation for being haunted, but that's all superstition. Finally, we have the Hall of Heroes. Batbear, the bright. Nogden, the not-so-bright. Tim, tiny-faced Dubinsky. And Neville.
Neville?
His dad paid for the cauldron. But let me tell you about the man who built the cauldron. Legend has it that when the pitch was laid, the cauldron's groundsman came across a stone of peculiar shape. Though many tried, no man could lift it. None but Mislav Markovich.
Whoa!
Dude, shredded.
Awesome! That's going on Natter. I'm making my own Hall of Heroes.
Where's the stone now?
Some say it was lost when the cauldron was revamped. Others say it never existed.
Coach Belmont, it looks like someone's been removed from the Hall of Heroes.
Everything even associated with Spike Dawson is strictly banned from these grounds.
Heavy.
But he deserved it. Yeah. Right, Big Bo?
I've moved on. I'm sure Spike has too.
This disguise, or fancy dress costume, was useless.
Please accept our apology, sir. You can have another one on the house.
What else you got?
Mort! What you got?
Sorry, Mr. Dawson. All the other costumes are booked out for the big game.
What about... Hey, why are these in the bargain bin?
That's the garbage bin.
Ah! Here I am with the perfect plan to help Grimm beat Supa Strikas, but I can't get my message to Big Bo because my only way past security is a pink bunny suit!
Why don't you just call him?
Huh, nice cover.
Yeah, we have costumes for everything, even phones.
Nope, those are for display purposes only. All we've got left is this.
You know what? I'll take it. And the bunny suit.
Hey!
For Grimm!
For Grimm.
Can you at at least deliver this peace offering to Big Bo for me? If I can't go through security, I'll go under it. No one knows these grounds like old Spike.
Cooler than a cucumber and sharper than a cactus, Zero wants his number because he likes to practice. So let's go, Big Bo!
Good luck for the game? Thanks, Klaus.
Oh, hey, where's the fruit come from?
Huh? If it wasn't you, then...
The cauldron is haunted! Ah!
Dawson.
A simple thank you would suffice.
What do you want, Spike?
I want you to understand how important this game is to Grimm.
Grimm wants nothing to do with you.
Oh, that'll change when I tell everyone your secret.
What secret?
Ever since you injured your wrist a few years ago...
I'm sure Klaus doesn't want to hear about that. So, you know my secret?
And soon, so will everyone in the Super League.
What?
I'm gonna post it on Natter.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
I'm gonna take you on a little tour. At the end, there'll be a question. Get it right, and I'll cancel the post.
Where do we start?
Pull on the candle holder. Not that one.
Whoa!
Big Bo? Big Bo is a ghost?
It's time for the real Grimm tour.
Right.
First up, calling the stadium the Cauldron. That was my idea.
And eating all those ice lollies? Also your idea.
Maybe. Next up is the famous Ghost Train. My idea. And finally, Grimm FC's legendary showmanship.
Your idea.
My idea! Grimm has tried to erase my legacy, but you can't rewrite history. So, who's responsible for making Grimm the club it is today?
Neville?
Careful now, Big Bo.
All right, it's Spike Dawson.
You bet your life it's Spike Dawson.
So, are we done?
Oh, there will be 2 more lessons. Answer the banana within 3 rings, or the post goes live.
Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh. Huh? Back at the Hall of Heroes.
Third striker coming through!
Yeah, the 3-striker formation is rocking, dudes.
Well, it's easy when there's no one to stop the ball.
Klaus?
Huh?
Where's Big Bo?
I don't know, Coach. He disappeared, just like a ghost.
Sorry I'm late, Coach. I got a little lost. All right, well, let's get on with it.
Yes! The 3-striker formation is working great!
It's not our fault we've got the best goalie in the Super League.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't disappear again. Huh? Huh? Big Bo.
The guy could stop a freight train. He could catch an aeroplane. Get back, Ghost of Shakes!
It's me, dude.
Big Bo's gone missing. Again.
Step onto the plate, Big Bo.
The Skull Stone? Huh? Come on, Spike. If you want to play footy, just ask.
Oh, we're playing a game called What It Feels Like to Be Spike. Weighed down by the burden of unrealized talent, I couldn't move forward. Instead, I spent my time watching and rewatching every game you played. I noticed something everyone else missed.
How good I look in tights?
Your weakness! In 5 minutes, that cannon will fire. Save the goal, or I release your secret.
And if I can't lift the
Then
stone?
you'll stay down there and be forgotten, just like they forgot old Spike.
Huh.
Oh, so close, Big Bo.
I guess this means you post my secret on Natter.
Not if you've learned your lesson. Whose career did you destroy? Say it!
Spike Dawson.
Correct.
All right, what's my final challenge?
Oh, I'm saving that for tomorrow.
But tomorrow's the game!
So, you think Big Bo is a ghost?
I know he's a ghost.
But he is alive, yes?
How'd he suddenly become a ghost?
Maybe he was touched by another ghost.
I don't think that's how ghosts work.
You're thinking of vampires, Klaus!
And werewolves.
And zombies.
You're telling me those monsters can make other monsters, but ghosts can't make other ghosts?
Enough it is. There's no such thing as ghost.
Big Bo?
See, Klaus? He's not a ghost. We were worried about you, brother.
Yeah, where have you been?
And why are you wet?
You sure you want to know?
Of course,
Come
dude.
on,
We're
try us.
brothers.
A few years ago, I injured my wrist against the upright. It wasn't long before I was back in goal, but Spike had made it his mission to watch my every move. And eventually, he figured out my weakness.
What weakness?
Yeah, you are the best.
Whenever I dive low to my left, I hesitate. About 1 in 3 shots goes in. Now, unless I do what Spike says, he'll put my secret out on Natter.
You'll be a soft target for the Grimm Strikers tomorrow.
We'll be lucky if the scoreline is only 2-0.
That's scarier than you being a ghost, Big Bo.
Hey, we're always counting on you, Big Bo. But tomorrow, you can count on us.
Yeah, we'll score a bunch of goals.
One each, dude.
We got you, Big That'll Bo. Take the pressure off.
Yeah.
Give me a beat.
Nope.
Match night at the Cauldron.
As usual, the Grimm fans have really got into the spirit of the occasion.
And so have the commentators. Right, Mac?
Well, I hate to be outdone, Brenda.
Too late.
Guys, footy isn't about how you look. It's about how I look. For Grimm!
If you see this man, report it to security.
Spike Dawson.
That weirdo.
Some guys just don't know when to quit.
Tonight, Veratuvia is like a ghost town.
Because everyone's at the Cauldron.
Yeah, everyone except me. Thanks for nothing, Belmont. Wow, those masks are getting pretty good. Huh. Gone to the game. Duh. A little rude. Yes. Perfect.
The first half draws to a close as SupaStrikas turn up the heat.
But the home team stays cool under pressure.
At this stage, it's anyone's game.
Come on! We gotta score for Big Bo! Let's do it!
Me first. Okay, fine. Me second.
Come on. Take a mask. That's it.
Look at me.
Huh?
I'm the guy who almost ruined Grimm.
Free? I wouldn't wear one if you paid me.
Dawson is the worst.
Grrr, I need to get in there.
Finally, it's my turn.
Oh, and it's Grimm on the counter.
With SupaStrikas bolstering their attack, they've left gaps in the midfield.
Grimm closes in on Big Bo.
What's the last lesson, Spike?
Identify my rightful place in Grimm, and you'll get to cancel the post yourself.
Spike's rightful place. My last challenge is at the castle.
But we got you covered, brother.
Spike has left me no choice.
You won't make it back in time.
I know a shortcut.
Hey, yo, what do you know? My roomie is the best and his name is Big.
Huh? Huh?
Hey, you can't go in there. I said you can't.
Where did they go?
That's freaky. You hear that?
Maybe the cauldron is haunted.
Oh, Spike, your rightful place, huh?
Do it, Big Bo!
Shakes?
I know it's gonna give Grimm an advantage, but it's not worth letting Spike control you like this. You can cancel this post, but how will you stop the next one? Or the next?
It's another post from Spike Dawson.
And if he's right, Big Bo has a weakness to his bottom left.
Where are they?
We can't do this without them. Ah! How do you keep doing that?
Low to his left.
Spike was right.
1 and 3 goes in.
For Spike! And the fans show their appreciation.
There he is!
For Spike!
Cool, man.
All right.
Give me one.
Looks pretty good.
Look at this.
Finally, I'm getting the recognition I deserve!
Hey, I'm real happy for you, buddy. But you're standing on my foot.
Sorry, excuse me.
Grimm's really hammering Big Bo's weak spot.
And it's another save! That's 2.
Will the next one be a goal?
But SupaStrikas defenders concede a corner.
Belmont is waving his whole team forward.
He really wants to reverse the historic scoreline and win 2-0.
My roomie's kinda gloomy and sort of acting like a ghost, but I know he'll always be there when his team needs him the most.
Don't bother, Klaus. All I've done is let a goal in.
I'm not cheering because you never let a goal in. I cheer because to do our best, we need to focus on our strengths, not what holds us back. Besides, we're roomies.
Release your secret.
I hesitate.
Your weakness.
1 and 3 shots
Focus on our
goes in.
strengths.
Nice one, Big Bo.
Epic save, dude.
Big Bo defies the odds.
And it's a massive goal kick.
Can his teammates deliver on the opposite end?
Yes, they can!
Give me a B! Give me an I! Give me a G! Give me another B! Give me an O!
How do we find him?
It's like trying to find a needle in a stack of needles.
This sucks!
A draw?
Spike Dawson's theory's done nothing for Grimm!
For Grimm!
Oh, sorry.
No, please! You can kick me out, but I'll be back. You will see. Oh.
Finally, the Skull Stone is where it belongs.
That's not the only thing that's where it belongs.
I guess we pulled it off, Big Bo.
I gotta admit, Klaus, you're a pretty awesome roommate.
That's very supportive. Could you try it in chant form? I'll help you. It's Klaus, MC in the house. Really? You're all ghosts now? I guess this place isn't haunted. Huh? Ah! It is haunted! It is haunted!
Tremendous effort from Big Bo. The man wrote the book on goalkeeping. Literally. Mac?
I'm reading the book on goalkeeping, literally.
How many times do I have to tell you?
How many times do I have to tell you?
This guy is in the way of Cosmos' third Super League title and money, moolah, cashola, tamarello, dough. So, Super Strikers plus Big Bo equals...
Me.
No dough. But Super Strikers minus Big Bo equals... Big dough.
Bolo. Get Big Bo.
Sha! We barely have to worry about defense. What with Big Bo in goal, you're a machine, dude.
How do you do it, Big Bo?
Because I have to? Well, you shouldn't have to. Tomorrow, you're all going to learn what it's like to be in Big Bo's shoes. Maybe then, you'll stop taking him for granted. A goalkeeper must follow 4 rules. First, observation. Notice every subtle movement of the opposition as they prepare to strike.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Second, instinct. Trust your instinct on which way the opposition will shoot. Third, reflexes. React to movements and kicks in a split second.
I can do this! I can do this! Oh! I can't do this.
Fourth and finally, fearlessness. Have no fear, only complete commitment. Big Bo makes goalkeeping look easy, but it's not.
Totally.
Time to take Big Bo out of the Super League. Here's the plan. We jump on him, wrestle him to the ground. Okay, you're right. He's too strong. Plan B. We'll dress as waiters and take him to the... Plan C. Do nothing.
Well, if it isn't Ninja and Bolo. Looking forward to our match, gentlemen.
Big Bo! What a coincidence bumping into you like this.
Big Bo! Huh? But where am I? Do I know you?
Of course, we big rivals in Super League.
Of course, old buddy, old pal. We better get you home, eh?
Home? Home?
Oh, so you know where home is?
Yeah, Littleton.
Littleton? But that's hours away. Hey, you're gonna be okay after all, buddy. Let's get you on a bus. Home.
Cosmos is a strong team with pinpoint strikers. We're going to need a great game from Big Bo, but a phenomenal game from the rest of you.
Speaking of the big dude, like, where is he?
Yeah. How often has Big Bo been late for practice?
Never.
We gotta find him.
Who did you say you are again?
Spencer. Spencer P.I. Best friend of Shakes and oftentimes P.I. guy.
Right. Okay, well, then Big Bo left with his 2 friends.
Friends? You sure? Who?
I don't know. Said they were taking him home?
Banana, memory, home. I think I know where to find him.
I'm sorry, but Big Bo is not at home.
He's not? Ah, I was sure I'd crack this one wide open.
He hasn't returned home since yesterday. I'm frightfully concerned.
Albert, we think Big Bo has lost his memory, and we need your help to find him. Eyewitnesses heard Big Bo say he was going home.
Home? He's lived here for years. I can't imagine where else he would call home. Unless...
Unless what?
There is one room where you might find some useful information.
Great!
Let's check it out.
It isn't quite that simple. If there is any clue to where Big Bo calls home, it will be in there.
I feel a butt coming on.
But it won't unlock unless you have completed each step of Big Bo's daily training program.
Look, can't we just, skip the obstacle course and go right into the memory room? The game is tomorrow.
Big Bo doesn't take shortcuts.
You look mighty familiar, Sonny. From these parts?
Yes, ma'am. At least, I think so.
You remind me of... Well, the old memory isn't what it used to be, eh?
Tell me about it.
Where are you headed, Sonny?
Huh? Oh, here! Littleton! Finally!
Look for the targets on the players as they run towards you.
Come on, Shakes!
Use your instincts to catch the ball, Shakes.
Hey, wait! I can't see!
Night vision.
I'm ready. Okay, you can start now.
We'll try that one again later, shall we? On this course, you need to use your reflexes to stop the balls as they shoot at you from different directions. Good goalkeepers are fearless.
Oh, look out! Watch it!
So this is how Big Bo stays so good.
He does this every day, Shake.
This isn't helping us! We just need to get in the room!
There are no shortcuts.
Rasta, have you seen Shakes?
Last I know, he was heading off to Big Bo's place.
What is it about that place? Now we're missing a goalie and a striker? It's like the Bermuda Triangle. Noah, it looks like you're going to be in the starting lineup tomorrow.
Time to nail this! Good luck, buddy!
The memory room awaits.
Yes! We did it! We did it! Shakes, this is no use. It's only hours till game time.
We can't leave now, Spence. We've come this far. Hey, here's one of Big Bo as a kid.
Yes, I believe that is Big Bo's first home team.
His what team? His home team? Albert, I think I know where to find him.
It's an electric pre-match atmosphere here at Strikerland. With Big Bo missing, there's a lot of tension. We can only hope the big guy will turn up soon.
Let's all stand for a moment of silence and hope for Big Bo's safe return.
Excuse me, is this seat...
Shh! A little respect, man. Big Bo is missing?
Oh, sorry.
Well, this is the place. The place Big Bo calls home. Yes! Oh, come on! I just need a lead, a clue, some kind of sign. And there it is, a rumbling tummy. Third rule of goalkeeping, follow your instinct. Well, SupaStrikas are really looking out for their substitute goalie.
Thanks, guys. No sweat.
A solid performance so far from backup keeper Murdoch.
Oh, it's so crowded. Excuse me, coming through. Oof. Excuse me? Huh? Who knew my rumbly tummy had so much instinct? Big Bo! Big Bo!
Excuse me. I think you have the wrong guy.
No! You are Big Bo! You lost your memory! You're from SupaStrikas!
That's why I love this town. Great sense of humor.
I'll prove it.
It's just a pity that the big man isn't here today. He makes any game that much more watchable. Save after save after save. He stops them all dead.
Big Bo?
What?
I'm sure Noah Murdoch is looking forward to a little respite from Cosmos. Vicious attack, and Noah is down. Yellow? Noah's seeing red. I think Ninja should be seeing red too.
So bogus, dudes. Now what are we gonna do?
We are a lot of goalkeepers, man.
Coach, I think I can do it.
Dude, last time I saw you in goal, you were sitting at the back of the net. crying.
That was before I completed the goalkeeper training course at Big Bo's house. Yeah, his butler coached me.
So, Big Bo's butler trained you to be good goalie? Oh, we gonna be okay then.
It's true Big Bo has a training course in his house, and it's brutal, man. So that's how the big man always stays in the groove. 1, 2, 3, Supa Strikas!
Would you believe it? After the break, Shakes is taking the field as goalie.
Are they joking? Putting little old Shakes in the goal.
It's time to show Shakes how tough a goalkeeper's job really is.
Huh?
It's one-on-one, Ninja versus Shakes. All he can do is pick a direction and dive. Now, what were the 3 rules? 4 rules. Number one. Oh, man, I can't think straight. Where is Big Bo? I hope he's okay. Cosmos have capitalized on the rookie in goals.
It's an ominous sign for SupaStrikas.
Are you okay, Shakes?
This is way harder than I thought. Got anyone else in mind?
You said it yourself, man. You're our best shot. So you're either going to give up or stand up.
Shakes!
Huh?
Tell him, I'm Big Bo. I'm okay.
I'm Big Bo and I'm okay.
Yeah!
Huh?
You gotta get here!
Not gonna happen, broski.
I need your help. I've forgotten all the goalie training.
He's forgotten all the goalie training.
That's fine. Just tell him. Observation.
Observation.
Instincts.
Instinct.
Reflexes.
Reflexes.
And, fearlessness.
Fearlessness. Just, relax. Take it easy and be yourself.
Thanks.
Okay, glad I could help, Shakes.
He's not gonna get here in time to help us?
He's helped us already, Klaus.
Observation. Instincts. Reflexes. Fearlessness.
You have mastered the training, Shakes.
Unbelievable, Sam! I've never seen anything like it!
Well, that may be a first for you, Mac.
Now it's up to SupaStrikas to defend their lead.
Incredible! Shakes had saved this game for SupaStrikas.
Yeah! Who the man? I the man!
Whoa! Nice pad! Who lives here?
You do? In case you hadn't worked it out, you're talented, successful, and rich.
Welcome home, sir.
Thanks,
Albert, sir.
Albert.
You have visitors, sir.
Big Bo!
Good to see you, brother.
Welcome back, Bo.
Hey,
Wow! You guys are SupaStrikas! Oh yeah, I'm supposed to know that.
Hey, where you been at?
Big Bo!
Hi.
Shakes? I'm Shakes.
It's a well-known fact. Another blow to the head cures amnesia. What? It's true.
Hey, Brohim! You're back!
Shakes? Spencer! The Cosmos game! We gotta get there!
Too late, bro. We already won.
You did?
Yep. Thanks to Albert, one killer training course, and the man.
Who's the man?
I the man!
Yowza, yowza! It's down to the last seconds of the Super League 3000X competition here at the International Gaming Convention. With the scores tied and only seconds to go, who will be victorious? Lucius the Hive on Litzenberg-Stromson or Hack Spin?
Not this time, von Litzenberg-Stromson.
Go! Avatars and amatresses, we have a winner! Hack Spin!
Woo!
Hack, we all know what you've been playing for. The grand prize. Traveling with your favorite real Super League team to their next fixture. Rubbing shoulders with the stars. So, Hack, who's it gonna be, huh?
I'm gonna have to go with Supa Strikas.
Where's the Coachmeister? Dude's never late.
Especially when he tells us over and over and over and over again how important this game is. Let's go, let's go.
I'm gonna ask El Matador about that goal he scored in the Super League final last year, and Big Bo about his training program, and Shakes about
Don't lose that. It has your ticket for the big game in it.
Whoa.
Guys, meet the newest member of the team, Hack.
Hey, good to see you. How you doing? The gaming camp.
Welcome on board, dude.
Sensei Uragiri. Our preparation for SupaStrikas is going well. I know you will not be disappointed with
It is good to be confident, Miko-chan. But with SupaStrikas and their coach, nothing is certain. Double your efforts!
Hi, Sensei Uragiri.
It is good to be confident, but it's best to be sure.
Wanna play at Super League 3000X, Shakes? You can have a turn. Do you, huh, Shakes? Wanna?
I do play the Super League game. The real Super League game. Like with real people running around chasing a ball.
Yeah, well, in real life, you guys are in so much trouble, man. Nakama seriously major right now, and they'll be like, "Hi, SupaStrikers, feel like losing today?"
Why, you little...
Nakama has become a remarkable team, often utilizing unusual tactics. You're going to keep your eyes and ears open. Inspiration can come from the most unexpected places.
I have played Nakama so many times, and I just couldn't get through the final level. They have this killer move, and then I was all left, and right simultaneous X, but actually...
Hack, we have a very big game coming up, so please...
I know, right? Let me tell you. Oh, wait, I want to just save this game. So let me tell you that Nakama are... Huh?
I'm going directly to the training center. Settle in at the hotel, then practice time.
Take a look, muchacho. This kid, he is obsessed.
Totally, bro. Next thing you know, he won't be able to tell the difference between the game and, well, not the game.
Super League 3000X is the most advanced console game of its kind.
Yeah.
Each player's individual moves have been emulated by a motion capture.
We gotta split.
Whilst team strategies have been sourced from countless previous games. You know, everything. It's an awesome game. You guys should try it out. Woohoo! Ha-ha! Whatever. This isn't what I signed up for.
This is very unlike Coach.
Yeah. We can't just do drills all day. We need to know Coach's strategy for Nakama.
Didn't he say he was coming straight here?
Dude hasn't even sent a message? Huh?
It's from Coach.
Hi, guys. I've gone fishing out somewhere for a while. I don't know. Maybe I come back for a game, maybe I don't. Whatever.
Huh? Doesn't sound like a Coach kind of message, does it?
I think this might be a job for the policeman.
I want to play a game, Coach. Not a beautiful game. Another kind of game.
Who are you?
No. You don't ask questions, Coach. I am in charge here.
Okay. What are you in charge of?
Stuff.
Coach's strategy for the game is a hotly debated topic in the sporting world. His expertise at tactical planning will be the most important weapon Supa Strikas have against Nakama.
Which would all be groovalicious if the man in question wasn't AWOL.
We'll be playing blind, dudes!
A sign of respect. Maybe we must forfeit game.
The police have their best men on the case. We play this game for Coach, and we win it.
Hack beat Nakama. Hack beat Nakama!
Huh? Yeah, and?
Where's Hack?
Shakesman, Hack is gone.
What? How do you know?
This note says, I'm gone, and I'm not coming back.
But he left his game behind.
Maybe he left in a hurry. We didn't make him feel too welcome, Shakesman.
Why now all of a sudden you want Hack-chan back?
Man, I think he may know how we can win the Nakama game.
I want to play a game, Coach.
What game would you like to play? A game of I Spy might be fun. I spy with my little eye something beginning with you.
Me?
No, you. Uragiri.
Wait, I am not Uragiri, greatest coach in whole world.
Uragiri, it's time to let me go.
No, if I was Uragiri.
This is very trying, Uragiri.
Okay, now I changed my mind. I go now. You have fun here forever.
Hey, come back! Uragiri, let me out! Huh?
Ow, brother, you are making me look uncool. I got a rep to protect, man.
Ah! Why do you do this to me? I need that face.
Shakesmeister, what is the point of this?
Ouch! I just need some time to get this right.
How is this going to help us against Nakama, Shakesman?
If I can get through this level, I think I can figure out what Nakama has in store for us tomorrow. Left, red, triangle, 0, green, right, green X.
SupaStrikas!
You said it, Mac.
Yes! These tactics and moves are so real.
Nakama are in trouble here.
You said it, Mac.
SupaStrikas!
You said it, Mac.
I can beat Nakama! I can beat Nakama! Yeah!
Level 1, passed. SupaStrikas proceed to level 2 of 250 levels.
250 levels? Ugh. We gotta find Hack. But how?
Huh? Dude, have you been up all night playing games? I am shocked by your irresponsible behavior, Brohim.
I figured it out. Hack has passed all 250 levels against Nakama. He knows all their tactics. If we find him, we'll have a chance.
This is not the time. I think Coach is in real trouble. This morning, I got this. We have a press conference this morning to put out an appeal for Coach.
Wow, cool city. Maybe other cities are cool as well. Maybe there's a whole world to explore. Outside of the game. My game!
Match day! Sadly, without SupaStrikas coach, Uragiri is the one missing his opposite's number today. Come on, come on! Hack must have got my message.
Watch their every move. We have to try to anticipate their game, man.
Today is a sellout. The Nakama Stadium capacity is 70,000 people, and yet the official attendance shows only 69,999 spectators here today.
What fool would be crazy enough to forfeit watching a game like this?
I can't believe I forgot to take my game. They better not have touched it. They did touch it, and they didn't save my place. Supa Strikas.
Please contact the authorities as soon as possible. Thank you. That is all.
I would just like to say to my friend Hack, I'm really sorry about what happened with the whole thing. And please come back quick. I played the game, and I think you could...
You heard it. Desperate times for SupaStrikas ahead of their crucial Super League encounter with the reinvented Nakama. What hope do the men in red have without their beloved coach?
Time to play the game. For real.
Nakama have had an impressive spell of late. Let's see if SupaStrikas have the antidote.
Without Coach, they will have no idea what to expect.
Whoa! Without Coach, we are flying blind, Captain. Like taking candy from a baby. Goal!
2-0! 2-0!
Sorry, I leave you.
No! Wait! Still got it after all these years.
Oh, dude! We need Coach!
Hack! You're back!
Hi, guys.
Hello, crazy gaming person.
Hack, you can be our coach. You can tell us what Nakama are gonna do.
You see, Hack, you have a new crazy friend. He stay up all night playing game.
Shakes? Hack is just a kid, brah.
Yeah, man. I know he's a champion, but only of a game.
I played Super League 3000X. Believe me, Hack knows everything there is to know about Nakama's tactics, just like Coach.
Remember what Coach said. Inspiration comes from the most unexpected places.
Oh, you better be right about this, Shakes.
Now, what you guys really need to know is that Nakama reserves their most crazy, complex tactic for when the going gets rough. The harder you play, the harder they play back.
Whoa, kid, how do you know this stuff?
Well, it's just like the levels in Super League 3000X. Now remember, you equalize in the second half, and they're gonna bring it, man. You know they're gonna use Bushido Standard.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. SupaStrikas!
11. Pitch condition. Eddie Nakamura, 124 paces, 17%. Wind speed. Kenzo Honda, 22. Speed. Free kick success percentage. Aha! Goji out. Left-footed midfielder. Gotcha!
What a goal!
Great response after halftime!
This kid, huh? Blessing in disguise.
Blessing in disguise what?
Beautiful work from the men in red! Yeah!
Who is this tiny coach? SupaStrikas want a fight? I will give them Bushido Standard.
Don't think that now is the time to stop worrying. Nakama are about to start playing a whole lot harder, and with a tactic you should have been training for since you arrived in Japan.
So, then what do we do?
Well, basically, it's left, left, right, green, simultaneous X0.
Okay. Can you, explain that in English, brah?
Left, left, right, green, simultaneous X0. Left, left, right, green, simultaneous X0. Twisting Tiger out-sprinted momentarily. The ball heads towards Striker's goal. Nakama have good presence in the box.
Could this be the decisive moment for Nakama?
They certainly have surprised SupaStrikas with this move.
Left, left, right, green, simultaneous X0! Shakes takes control at the back with a great counter plan.
Nakama scrambled back in a hurry.
Even with the odds against them, SupaStrikas have put on a fine second half performance.
Goal! SupaStrikas have won!
We won! We won!
How is this possible?
Woohoo!
Awesome work, little dude!
Well done, little brother man. Thank you, Hakman. You got the makings of a great coach.
Coach! Where could he be? Huh?
Coach, where in blue blazes have you been?
The Bushido Standard. How did you guys know the counter?
Inspiration can come from the most unexpected places.
Coach, you survived extremely traumatic kidnapping ordeal?
May I have my phone back?
Phone? Why, I have your phone, Coach.
I'm finally here.
You have SupaStrikas theme as your ringtone?
SupaStrikas theme, top of pops in Japan. I let go to reliable voicemail service.
This is Coach. You know the drill.
Coach's voice also very popular for voicemail greeting.
This is incredible!
I told you you'd pick it up fast, brother!
Cool Joe, check. Al Matador, check. Rasta, check. North, oh. Altitude adaptability warning. Shakes in North Shaw?
What have you got, Professor?
It's, much worse than I first thought, Coach. Now take a look at this.
Well, I guess this means vacation's over. We've got work to do.
Huh? Break's over. See y'all back at Strikerland tomorrow. Coach. Bring it in, dudes! We gotta fly!
Why are we in these things?
You are in altitude simulation domes. They help us to analyze your ability to adjust to different altitudes.
Yeah, bye.
Because our next opponent is Iron Tank, on their home ground.
They are undefeated at Fortress Stadium. Undefeated?
They are used to playing at a higher level. But I thought the Super League was the top level.
No. Look, this graph explains it.
Okay, now I get it.
Yeah, Fortress Stadium is the highest stadium in the world. Way higher than Strikerland.
Correct.
I feel like I ate 10 cheeseburgers before I started running.
Dude, I always eat 10 cheeseburgers before I start running, but I've never felt this bogus.
Everybody reacts differently to altitude. When you're at this higher altitude, there is less oxygen in the air, and your body needs oxygen to function. And if you're not used to high altitude, your body will not work as you expect it to.
Why? What happens? Do you hurl?
You may feel dizziness, distorted vision, and a loss of coordination.
I feel that way every time I look at a pretty lady.
Therefore, you all need to be prepared for playing at that altitude.
No team has ever beaten Iron Tank on their home ground. The last 15 minutes of the game will be beyond tough for all of you.
Back in the dome?
Back in the dome.
Sir, may I have permission to stand at ease, sir?
No! Combat readiness is vital! At ease.
We must match SupaStrikas at their own game. We must develop machines like they have, the ones we saw on the Football 360 show.
Nonsense! We have the advantage. Remember, we live at this altitude. If we stick to our ridiculously intense training program, there will never be a threat to Iron Tank in our fortress.
Sir, yes, sir?
SupaStrikas will crumble in the last 15 minutes like everyone else.
As I thought, Coach, North Shaw and Shakes just aren't ready to play at that altitude yet. If these two aren't conditioned properly, Iron Tank will drill the ball all the way to the goals.
I think what we have planned should get them ready.
I don't like that look in Coach's eyes.
Let me guess. Go straight to another machine?
Very good, Shakes. You two get dressed and make your way to the striker jet.
And what do you have to concentrate on most against SupaStrikas, Coach Von Pusher?
Lucky for us, we have nature on our side. I don't see how they can stand up to the Iron Tank, all the way up here, from all the way down there.
Unbeaten at home, their opponents scoreless in the last 15 minutes.
Is the GPS tracking device working?
Mm-hmm. Like clockwork. I still don't understand the point of this.
You will, man.
Dude, Coach totally cut our travel budget. Our hotel is a tent.
Here we go. Time to put these on.
Parachutes.
Good one, Rasta.
You are welcome to jump without it, but I hear that makes for a rather uncomfortable landing.
No airport either. Coach's budget cuts are going way too far.
If you don't want to, you don't have to jump.
Really?
Pull your chutes on 3. 1, 2, 3. Supa Strikas!
Status report?
They just landed safe and sound. So this was the plan? Drop us in the middle of nowhere?
We're about a day away from the rendezvous point.
We have to get all the way up there? By tomorrow?
Dude, that's not possible!
Of course it is! We even have one of Coach's machines to show us the way! Now let's get started!
We have reason to believe that the strikers are somewhere in Europe, training in the mountains!
You think?
Yeah.
Get me Uber immediately. Tell him we have a security issue. No!
Wait! Just need a little break.
Totally. Where did all the air go?
I can't find it either.
It's okay, brothers. Some people take longer to adapt.
So there's nothing I can do?
Relax, man. Why don't we set up camp for the night?
Best idea I've heard all day.
First thing in the morning, we'll make that summit and meet the Supa Strikas on the landing strip below.
That's the problem with going up. You gotta go down afterwards.
Not if you want to win the Super League, man. The only way is up.
Sleep tight, SupaStrikas.
Okay, I could have 5 pizzas. Pepperoni and sausage with marshmallows, please. Oh yeah, bacon shake. That would hit the spot. Totally.
See you later.
Or maybe I won't.
Coach! Oh, I lost them!
What?
It was here last night. How did it just disappear?
Guys! Footprints and ski tracks!
This was sabotage. Someone doesn't want us to get to the match. Onwards and upwards!
Sure, upwards and upwards, Captain.
Where could they be? There's not a lot of time until the match.
I'm sure it's just a matter of time before they arrive.
And if they don't?
That's why we have this.
Almost there, guys!
I don't know if I can do it.
If you want a good reason why you should finish, Shakesman, it's because turning back now would be way harder.
Top of the world!
Now, to find a striker jet.
Before it has to leave.
We need a sign, dude!
How did you do that?
You think it's Coach?
I'd say that was a good guess, man. Now, we gotta get there fast.
Any ideas?
Tree stomping, man!
These old tree trunks make awesome snowboards, dudes!
All right!
10, bro!
Come on! We got a plane to catch!
If they don't get here soon, we'll have to leave without them.
I cannot wait any longer! I will brave the elements and rescue our friends myself! Good luck, my friends. I tried. I will never give up looking for you, my friends.
What is that?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh. I never gave up, and now I find them! Stop this plane!
Should we be worried?
The last 15 minutes are always tough on any visiting team up here.
Big mistake. Huge.
Match day today, and the fortress is on fire!
You mean ice?
Can SupaStrikas break Iron Tank's home winning streak?
If they can make it to and through the last 15 minutes.
Gotta admit it, this place is even too cool for me!
This is nothing!
Compared to being up in those mountains, this is like a day at the beach.
Shakes, North, und Rasta? But the GPS... Ah!
SupaStrikas look good!
Shave! Oh, close shave for Iron Tank.
Clever, SupaStrikas. You are well prepared. Over!
Huh? What kind of tactic is this?
You want to play some soccer now?
And that's the half. The scoreboard is still asleep.
I don't know, Mac. Can't see the home team winning with this hands-off strategy.
You have all done an excellent job of tiring SupaStrikas out!
Sir! Yes, sir!
They will never stand a chance in the last half. Shakes, North, and Rasta were foolish to stay in the starting lineup. They will obviously fail in the last 15 minutes.
Sir! Yes, sir!
Okay, now here we go. Iron Tank hammers up the pressure.
That's right, Mac. Things are finally getting interesting. Can North Shaw stop him? Not this time. Goal!
Iron Tank wakes up the scoreboard.
They go up 1-0. How can SupaStrikas score if their lead striker looks like he's already run a marathon?
I don't know if I can do it, Captain.
You've come this far, Shakes man. You really want to turn back now?
SupaStrikas are getting their second wind.
They're moving the ball well enough to score! Goal! Somehow, SupaStrikas have shattered the 15-minute curse.
But can they push through to the end to a winning goal, or will it go Iron Tank's way?
There are ways to overcome the altitude.
Yeah, I think we figured it out on the mountain. It's about conserving your energy.
You use what you got, like, totally efficiently.
Come on, we can beat these suckers here and now, but only if you two can stay standing.
Yes, breathe. The boy is running on air!
Ooh, we spoke too soon.
Too tired.
Just find your reason, Shakes.
Footprints. Huh? It was you! You stole our navigation device!
Clearly it was not enough.
It's enough for me, brah. Nice move! Did I score?
Shakes, you did it! Look at the replay!
Wow, what an ending! Iron Tank has been defeated here at home for the first time. This is one for the record books.
I guess you didn't make a mistake after all, Coach.
Shakes, brah! We did it, dude!
You will give me 100 push-ups!
Shakes, you cannot beat the tank at the home ground! Just did, dude! It is not fair!
You are so immature!
Just chill.
Now that is chill, brother.
Palmentieri have a 1-goal lead. Can they hold out, Mac?
I don't think they have enough players, Brenda. The Samba Kings are dropping like flies.
And Invincible United are the fly swatter.
Boo! That wasn't a tackle. It was, salt.
Donaldo goes on the attack. Brilliant skills from the captain.
And it looks like he's just getting warmed up. I gotta do everything myself.
Once again, Invincible play dirty and get away with it.
Don't worry, Shakes Man. The Super League takes dangerous play very seriously. They'll sort United out.
They better do it soon or there won't be any teams left.
Well done, Skara. Once again, you've made us look like the dirtiest team in the Super League.
Why, thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. The Super League disciplinary board is going to be all over us.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who's going to make your bad reputation disappear.
Now, I'm going to ask you one more time. Who are you?
In your top pocket, Vince.
Otto von Drake, illusionist extraordinaire?
So, what? You perform tricks at birthday parties?
I can do a great many things, Skara.
Whoa. Okay, you have my attention. Now, what do you want?
What all illusionists want: to astound and amaze. To make the impossible a reality. To turn your expectations upside down. And for my next great illusion, I would like to make Invincible United the cleanest team in the Super League. And SupaStrikas the dirtiest.
Now that's my kind of magic trick. Huh?
It's been another weekend of heart-thumping football action, but there was thumping of another kind as Invincible United battered Club Palmentieri with a dreadful display of
Tell me about
dirty
it.
football. The Super League head honchos have stated they'll be keeping an extra close eye on Vince's side.
About time.
Especially in the big derby coming up against SupaStrikas. In response, Invincible United have issued this unusual statement.
Friends, neighbors, teammates. There's been a lot of talk going around about dirty play.
Sure, Invincible United may have played dirty in the past, hired other people to play dirty for us, built robots to help us play dirty, taught those robots to build other robots to help us play even dirtier. But hey, who hasn't?
What's important is that we've learned from our mistakes and are ready to turn over a new leaf.
Presenting the Invincible United Fair Play Monument.
Because everyone deserves a second chance.
They sure do, Timmy.
My name's George.
And cut!
Somebody get this back to the agency. It's stinking up my suit.
Ugh, what a waste of time.
No one's ever gonna believe us.
Ha! When Houdini said he'd bury himself alive, no one believed him. When Copperfield said he'd make the Statue of Liberty disappear, no one believed him either. All great illusions start with disbelief, and I, Otto von Drake, will create the greatest illusion the world has ever seen!
Yeah, right, we get it. What now?
Now, we invite some volunteers up onto our stage.
The Invincible United Fair Play Monument? That's like the El Matador Award for modesty.
Well, I am the most modest person in the whole world.
When Vince got the child's name wrong, I laughed so hard I shot milk through my nose. And I wasn't even drinking milk.
But Vince knows no one will believe him. Why bother?
Probably just trying to distract us, man.
He's done more than that. He's invited us to the Fair Play Monument's grand unveiling.
Yeah. Nice pajamas, loser.
I mean, very nice to see you, Shakes.
Now, why don't you shake hands to show that there are no hard feelings?
What was that?
I didn't see anything.
Me neither.
I don't get it.
Me neither, man. A united monument to fair play. Just makes no sense.
No, not that. I don't get what this has to do with me being so modest.
Canapes, gentlemen.
Maybe the bronze statue reminds Shakes of my tan muscle. Ew! Oh, that tastes like feet wrapped in more feet. Where'd the waiter go?
Don't know, man.
Weird.
All right, buddy. Party's over.
Huh?
That went perfectly.
Huh. A magical evening doesn't count as a grand illusion.
Have some patience, Skara.
Face it, Vince. Hocus Dorcas ripped you off.
So it would seem. But misdirection is the cornerstone of all great illusions. For instance, what do you see here?
The stupid fair play monument, obviously.
Is it really just a fair play monument? This is where I will teach you and your teammates the last step of our illusion.
Finally, some action. So, what do you want me to do?
Allow me to illuminate my plan.
Coach, you all right, man?
You may want to sit down for this.
Supa Strikas and Invincible United have always represented the opposite sides of the game. Flair against force, skill against scheming, coaches Amazoneers versus Vince's badasseters. But with only days until the two Super League giants meet, there's been a big role reversal. An anonymous source has sent us this shocking footage. Handshake for fair play?
Whoa.
Yeah, right, says Shakes.
Nice one.
I didn't do that.
El Matador spits in the face of fair play. Literally.
Hey, they took out that waiter.
What a con, dudes.
Don't you worry, man. It's the team that trains hardest who wins trophies, not the one with the best practical jokes.
Yeah, but if we can get that security footage, we can totally expose United's dirty tactics.
Right now, let's focus on our own training. I have something new set up for you guys at the secret training compound.
This time they have gone too far, Cujo.
Tell me about it, Tiger.
Hey, Spence, I got a big favor to ask you. Boop, 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 boop.
Man, I could really use a burger.
Now, let's see what we have here. Gotcha.
We've seen that Invincible United will use every dirty trick to get what they want. But this time, we're going to be ready for them. Presenting the Gauntlet. United will bring you down every chance they get, so you'll need lightning-fast reflexes. When up against a physical team like United, agility and balance are essential. Yes, Strength is important too.
Hey, coach, what's the point of this? Ouch!
Be ready for anything.
Stupid robot girl. That's the last time I give her my autograph.
Hey, Spence. Did you find the tape?
Oh, I found a lot more than that.
United are so going down.
Woohoo!
There.
Hey, that waiter put something down my shirt.
And there he is again, serving El Matador dodgy snacks.
That's it, Spenza. The proof we need to take Vince and Scara down.
But the best part's still coming up.
What do you mean?
Just watch. A secret passage behind the Fair Play Monument. Classic Invincible United.
Man, I thought this was just about making us look bad. But there's something much bigger going on here.
Whatever United are up to, that's where we're gonna find out what it is.
Welcome to the Super League's biggest grudge match, Invincible United versus Supa Strikas. Vince's men may have a reputation as the dirtiest team in the league, but it's Supa Strikas who've been causing all the controversy of late.
What's he doing here? I know you're up to something, Scara.
Just wait till kickoff, Shakes. You won't know what's hit you.
Game on, and Supa Strikas go straight into the attack. Supa Strikas may have a new bad boy image, but their football is as good as ever.
And the Super League board will be happy that it's been a squeaky clean match so far.
What's going on? Where's your grand illusion?
A good magic trick takes time, Vince. First, you show the audience that you have nothing to hide. But you are actually directing their attention away from what's really going on.
My wallet!
Now, watch.
Too slow, muchacho. What?
El Matador hits the ground like a sack of potatoes.
But there's no contact from Dingon.
Ref, that was a wrestling move.
Come on, El Matador. He was nowhere near you, man.
Claro. I swear he fouled me.
Now, what was that handshake again?
Why won't you open?
Pat a cake, baker's man. No ways! Time to find out what United are up to. I don't believe it.
This is a real goal-scoring opportunity, Brenda. It's a penalty! That tackle was dirtier than my mustache on spaghetti night.
Block.
I don't know, bro. It did look like you fouled him.
Scara steps up. And he puts it away with ease.
And it's no more than United deserve. They've been better at everything today.
Except for fouling and diving, that is.
Try to stop this. About time.
What? And Shakes gets a yellow card for diving. And that brings an end to the first half.
More like the first round, Brenda. SupaStrikas need to take off their boxing gloves and put on their soccer boots. I don't believe it. There's nothing here. Why go to all this effort to hide an empty room?
This will truly be my greatest illusion.
And our greatest victory over Supa Strikas.
Illusion? Of course. A magician. I gotta tell Shakes.
What's going on out there? Fouling? Diving? That's not how SupaStrikas play.
I don't know, Coach. There's some bad juju going down.
He's right. It's like they were fouling us without fouling us.
Is that really the best you can come up with? You're all going to get sent off if you carry on like this. Whoa!
Ow! Let go of me!
What's going on here?
I caught this vandal graffitiing the stadium.
What? I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah? Then what do you call this? I call it caught red-handed.
More like green-handed.
All I know is that I was on my way to tell you guys about the magician when this thug jumped me.
Wait, what magician?
That waiter guy. Vince hired him to pull off some grand soccer illusion. Now, can somebody get this guy off me?
You heard him, man.
Magician, eh? Come on, guys.
Whoa!
I think I know what's going on here.
Oh, what is it, dude?
Some kind of code.
Or a magic spell.
No, man. It's backwards.
These are instructions on how to foul and dive using illusions. So when Skara said I wouldn't know what hit me, he meant it literally. This whole thing. The Fair Play Monument, the videotape, the game, it's part of one big trick.
To make United look good.
And us look dirty.
Listen to this. Draw the audience to what you want them to see, so they don't see what's really happening.
So when United tackle, everyone is so busy watching their front foot
that they don't see those dirty cheats tripping us with their trailing leg.
I think it's time we show United they're not the only ones who have mastered Sleight of Foot.
Football is full of illusions, man. A step over, a back heel, these are all ways to misdirect your opponent.
Now get out there and weave some SupaStrikas magic.
1, 2, 3, SupaStrikas!
And we're back on with the second half.
Let's hope there's more football and less play acting from SupaStrikas.
I see it.
Dancing Rasta looks for Cool Joe out wide.
You can foul without being seen, but I can pass without even kicking the ball.
Oh! Brilliant improvisation from the funky winger. What a move!
Hooray! And what a goal!
Don't worry. Even the best performers have an off night.
That goal has given SupaStrikas the confidence to take control of this game.
Coach must have conjured up one heck of a halftime speech, cause the men in red are back to their sparkling best.
No more illusions. It's time for some real fouling. United, take him out!
You'll have to catch me first. Remember the gauntlet, Shakes.
Here's...
Oh, that's a horrible tackle from Skara!
Anything SupaStrikas can do, Invincible United can do worse.
Looks like United have given up on the magic tricks and are back at their old dirty tricks.
How about we try a magic trick of our own?
Strikas are about to take the free kick, and United can't believe their eyes!
Almost the whole team is lined up to take it!
Hey! Where's the ball?
Abracadabra.
You have to see that twice to believe it. So let's look at the replay.
Brilliant piece of misdirection from El Toro.
And Shakes finishes the move with a bang.
I told you this stupid plan wouldn't work!
I want my money back, or I'm gonna make you disappear!
Yes. Well, you see... Shut up!
Where'd he go? After him!
Hey, buddy! The exit's the other way.
Now that's what I call misdirection.
It's the first leg of the SupaStrikas Barca doubleheader, and the Spanish pass masters are in complete control.
You said it, Brenda. I can't remember the last time SupaStrikas had the ball.
Now that's more like it. Brilliant tackle from Dancing Rasta. And Riano snubs out the danger.
For the time being, anyway, SupaStrikas have one last chance to equalize with this corner.
All right, guys. I know it's been a tough game, but Barca are vulnerable to the high ball. This is our chance, man.
You tried your best, Shakes. But even SupaStrikas are no match for our movement and control.
Game's not over yet, Riano.
Shakes is unmarked.
It's an open goal!
Oh no, he missed it.
After a mistake like that, he'll want to miss tomorrow's headlines as well.
Shakes! Over here! Can we get a comment on your horrible miss?
You know what they say, Shakes. There is no such thing as bad publicity.
Shakes! Ben Zed Football 360. Is it true you can't header to save your life?
What chance do SupaStrikas stand in the return leg against Barca if you can't even master the basics?
Maybe they should change the saying to "There's no such thing as bad publicity unless the ball hits you in the face on international television."
Don't worry, Shakes, man.
Yeah, dude. Paparazzi got a short memory.
You think?
Of course, brother. Remember when my fro flopped on that award ceremony?
No.
Exactly.
This kind of thing happens to everyone.
Now take off those silly glasses. You've got nothing to hide.
Actually...
Barca outpassed and outclassed us at home. But there's nothing we can do about that now. What we can do is go to Barcelona and return the favor.
Right on.
Defending in the air is Barca's one weakness, and we need to exploit it. So I hope you're ready for some intense header training.
It's gonna take more than training to help me.
That's why I'm sending you to an old friend of mine, a legendary header coach named El Ariete.
The battering ram.
You don't mean that old story about the crazy heading coach?
He lives in old pirate tower in Ibiza and shoots trespassers with cannon. Boom!
That's nothing but an old wives' tale. Right, coach?
Well, actually, El Ariete's techniques are a bit unusual.
Coach, did Tiger mean world party capital, tropical paradise Ibiza? I think I need some special heading training too, Coach.
Please, brother. Your head's so big the ball can't miss.
Yeah.
Actually, I do have a job for El Matador. And it's something you're very good at.
Ooh, what is it? Scoring the goals, dancing, everything else there is?
Hogging the limelight.
Hey! Okay, I'm pretty good at that too. Ah, Ibiza!
Shh! This place is crawling with paparazzi.
Oh, relax, Shakes. No one will ever know we were here. What?
That was lucky.
I guess that's why they call it a convenience store, hey, Shakes?
But how are we gonna find that pirate tower with all of them after us?
You concentrate on your training and leave the media to El Toro. Hey! Who wants a photo of me, El Matador, and my sidekick, Shakes? Gee, I wish I was as cool as you, El Matador.
Shakes!
El Matador!
Over here!
Shakes!
Now, the pirate tower.
Then you've come to the right place. I've got Pirate Tower t-shirts, Pirate Tower mugs, Pirate Tower replica cutlasses, Pirate Tower sticker books, and my personal favorite, Pirate Tower action figures!
Arr, run me hearties, it be the Pirate Tower.
Actually, I'm looking for the real Pirate Tower.
Well, why didn't you say so? You need my Pirate Tower map book.
Ow! Ow! Oh, should have got some Pirate Tower bug spray. Ow!
Rihanna, you've already beaten SupaStrikas at Strikaland. Winning at home should be a breeze.
With the form we're in, we can beat anyone, anywhere.
Shakes and El Matador have been spotted relaxing in Ibiza. Do you find this disrespectful?
Ibiza, you say? Please excuse me. There's something I need to look into.
Whoa, Tiger wasn't joking about the cannon.
I've been expecting you, Shakes.
998! 999! 1,000!
Burger,
Ah, yeah, brother. We're gonna get up to take Barker down.
Very good, SupaStrikas.
Yeah, well, we gotta up our game after you dudes totally owned us.
I came to see how Shakes is doing.
He just needs a bit of time off.
Ah, yes, the holiday in Ibiza. Which part of the island is he on?
Like San Antonio.
Beach? I see. Well, I hope Shakes gets his head back in the game. I expect more of a challenge next time.
You don't think he knows about Shakes' training, do you?
Well, he must be wondering why he's in Ibiza just before a big game.
And I'm sure he's heard the stories about El Ariete.
Not hard to put two and two together, dudes.
Doesn't matter what Rihanna knows, man. As long as El Ariete's training stands up to its reputation.
Whoa! Not again. Huh?
Are you a cunning private eye? Here to solve mystery of Pirate Tower?
No.
Then stop snooping!
Okay, I got it. So, what's in the book?
That is a list of my students.
That many people completed the training? Well, this obviously isn't going to be as tough as I thought.
Yeah, sure, wise guy. We shall see.
No offense, but aren't you a little short to be a headering coach?
Ha! Height has got nothing to do with it. If you want to learn how to header, you must master 3 simple skills. First, power.
Power? All right. Give me everything you got.
Okay. Maybe let's start with half of what you got.
Come on, Shakes. How do you expect to take on Barca if you can't even face a little cannon? Now, are you going to come out and face me? Or do I have to blow up that log?
This is insane!
This is header training.
I've never jumped so much in whole life.
Tell me about it, dude. I'm so tired I can't feel my legs.
I am so tired I cannot feel my hands. Maybe I can't feel my legs either, and I just don't know it yet because I feel my legs with my hands.
I know Coach is working us hard, guys, but all this extra training is really gonna pay off. Guys?
From the hottest parties to the most exclusive events, Shakes and El Matador have been seen everywhere. Except for the training pitch, that is.
Dudes, am I hallucinating from the hardcore practice? Or is that a cardboard cutout of Shakes?
I can't believe people are buying El Matador's scam.
I can't believe we're working our heinies off while he's partying it up. Well, he is distracting the press, man. Let's just hope Shakes is holding up his side of the bargain.
I have taught you how to head with power.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Now I teach you accuracy.
Whoa.
There.
You want me to get the ball through there?
Are you psychic? Do you have magical powers?
No.
Then how do you expect to header with your eyes closed? Now, do it again. Do you think you are a famous boxer from the movies? Do you want to run along the pitch in slow motion?
I think I did that already.
You have nothing to celebrate. The training is not yet complete. It is time for you to take the final step.
All right, I'm ready. Wait a second. You mean the final step?
Coach, Barca have already beaten you at home. Do you really think SupaStrikas can win the return leg?
Barca are in good form, but we've worked hard to get up to their level.
It's only hours until the game, yet Shakes and El Matador still aren't here. Where are your star strikers?
That's a very good question.
I should distract the media more often.
We now cross to Ibiza, where our reporters have uncovered this shocking footage. El Matador can clearly be seen drowning Shakes.
But he was on fire!
And here he is, disposing of the body.
What? You want me to pay taxi fare for him? He's a cardboard cutout! Huh? Hello, officers. Could you give me just 1 second? I hope you finish the training, Shakes, because you're out of time!
No, wait. I can't do it.
Then your training is incomplete.
But I've mastered power and accuracy. What's jumping off a cliff gonna teach me?
Guts!
Guts?
Metal, nerve, spirit, pluck, backbone, Shakes.
Yeah, I know what it means, but what's it got to do with heading?
Everything, Shakes. Have you never had to dive headfirst into a defender's studs? Bang your head against the goalpost?
Clearly not as much as you have.
Ah, so you're a funny guy now. Big comedian. Pity your jokes are as bad as your heading.
You're telling me everyone in that massive book jumped?
No, Shakes, you got it wrong. The big book is of people who did not complete the training.
Whoa. Ninja? Johan Uber? Skara? So then, who has completed the training?
No one. There is no other book, Shakes.
Fine. If diving off this cliff is so important to the training, why don't you do it? No, wait, I didn't mean...
Huh. That's pretty weird. What goes on tour stays on tour, okay?
It's Barca versus SupaStrikas live from the Faux Camp. And it looks like the rematch is going to be even tougher for Coach's men.
You're telling me, Brenda? With Shakes dead and El Matador under arrest, SupaStrikas are missing their key players.
What?
Just catching up the week's big headlines, Brenda. Oh, look, half price on haggis.
This is getting worse and worse, man.
Still no word from Shakes and El Matador?
Man, I'd rather have a striker who can't header than no strikers at all.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know, man.
You guys shouldn't believe everything you read in the newspapers.
Whoa! Cat dragged in. Shakes, man.
And how did the training go, Shakes?
That's how.
Nice one, brother. 1, 2, 3, SupaStrikas!
Ah, hello, Shakes. I see talk of your demise was greatly exaggerated.
Yeah, well, you know the media. Nothing but rumors.
I heard a rumor just the other day about an old heading coach who lives on Ibiza. Do you know that one, Shakes?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
I've also heard that those who finish his training are unstoppable.
So what if I didn't dive off that cliff? I know how to header.
When will these overblown superstars understand? Without the guts, they will never master the header.
Hello? It's Ben Zed from Football 360. I'm following a lead that SupaStrikas star Shakes came here for special training.
Just a moment, I'll be right there.
Shakes will be looking to exploit Barca's weakness in the air.
Pity he's SupaStrikas' weakness in the air.
I can do this.
Power!
How wrong was I?
Shakes is back from the dead! Literally, if you believe the headlines.
Ha! You have mastered the power, so what? That is not enough. Don't you agree?
And there's their signature passing technique.
Sublime! Now that's newsworthy, Brenda. What a brilliant goal from Riano!
SupaStrikas got the first goal, but Barca have just shown why they're the favorites. We're almost at the end of the half, and SupaStrikas have won a corner.
Wow! Barca are really squeezing Shakes, but he's through!
Accuracy!
2-1 to SupaStrikas.
Hey, Rihanna. His name is El Ariete, by the way. And you were right. His graduates are unbeatable.
Guys, next time Shakes is looking for a header, I want everyone on him, okay?
Yeah.
We're back after the break.
Who needs guts when you got goal number 3?
And Shakes has missed a golden opportunity.
Why didn't he just header it?
Barca are crowding him, and it's like he's lost all his confidence.
Fast pass counter!
Trademark goal from Riano to even the scores. What has happened to Shakes?
No guts, no glory.
We're in the final 10 minutes, and now it's SupaStrikas' chance to get the winner.
Shakes, man, you can do this. I have a gut feeling.
That's the problem. Guts is the third part of El Ariete's training, and I couldn't do it.
Going head first into something is scary, but you just gotta take a leap of faith, man.
Final chance of the game.
Incoming, brothers!
Oh, so close!
There's still a chance from the rebound.
But not much of a chance. There is a sea of Barca players between the ball and the goals.
Header, Shakes!
Header it!
Guts!
What a goal!
Shakes wins it for SupaStrikas!
Yeah! All right!
Back against the wall.
Respect, man.
Shakes! Well done, Shakes. I think you made El Ariete proud.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I kind of bailed on his last lesson.
Shakes! Riano, can I get a photo of you together?
He wanted me to jump off a cliff. but I didn't have the guts.
After doing a crazy diving header like that, no one can accuse you of not having guts.
I guess you're right.
Huh? Say your prayers, trespasser!
Wait! Don't shoot! It shakes!
Wise guy?
I just wanted to thank you for everything before I left.
You showed guts, kid. Now, don't tell me you came all the way back here just for that.
Well, actually, there is one more thing.
Ah, the Book of Success. But you haven't finished the training, Shakes. Huh? Shakes?
As the home team takes on the mighty Azul.
Dancing Rasta picks out his left midfielder, Cool Joe.
The crossing king.
I gotta smooth it, groove it. Yes, Cool Joe. Make me look good, buddy.
5, 4,
move it to prove it.
3, 2, 1.
Even De Los Santos had no answer for that cross.
It just made him very cross.
And there it is, the Crossing King's famous knee slide celebration.
Funky goal redeemer. They love you, Cool Joe.
You think they're cheering now? Well, just wait for tonight. That's right, groovy people. Concert at the park tonight with Cool Joe and the Froze.
We'll be there, Cool Joe.
I want your autograph!
We want your autograph too, Cool Joe.
We want your autograph too.
This is cool! Cool Joe gets a crowd at Strikerland and here with the Froze.
Yes, Shakes. But you know this whole funk music thing? Nobody really likes it, yes?
Yo, El Matador. Watch and learn, brother. Watch and learn.
Play some rock and roll, man!
Some
Cool Joe, how about boy band classics? You could be famous, yeah? No?
Yo, my people, welcome to the park. We have a song about the Azul. Respect to one of the Super League's greatest teams. But we showed you today, brothers.
Get up. Get up now. Get up. Get up now.
Now here's a story about a guy I know whose skill is out the
Hey,
sight.
this is good stuff.
Wow! Cool Joe's band is awesome!
Shaw, totally wish it was me up there, did it?
I still like the boy band classics.
With the fro whose crosses can't be stopped.
He's a funky goal redeemer.
His skill is out of sight.
He's a funky goal redeemer.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. A couple of tweaks here and there, and he'll be more perfect.
Get out the contract. He crosses and he scores.
So, does this mean early retirement from the beautiful game?
No ways, brother. I love music, but I live football.
Well, that's good. Because you know who's up next.
You don't have to remind me about Colossus and Iron Tank, bro.
It's going to be a couple of big matches.
Mr. Joe?
Mr. Cool Joe?
Yeah? We're A.
And R.
Whoa, hold up. You mean the multi-million platinum-selling hit-making machine?
That's us, and we want to make you
our next big hit.
Iron Tank! What is the key to beating the enemy, yeah?
Training, preparation, will determination, kettlebell push-up.
The other key.
Skills, kettlebell push-up.
No! The key is knowing your enemy's weakness.
Knowing the enemy's weakness.
Stop repeating everything I say.
Stop repeating everything.
Who are you?
I am the new guy. They sent me over from Tactical Division.
More like the puny pipsqueak division.
In Tactical, we are taught to use our brains.
A thinker? An ideas man? We will see about that. SupaStrikas are very strong right now. They will crush the Grecian insects next week, but we will find their weakness. Ideas?
Their weakness is they are too good.
He is right. The strength becomes the weakness, people.
The strength becomes the weakness.
Find the strength, or we find the weakness, yeah?
Whoa, groovy! One crazy happening studio you guys got here.
Well, it can be yours.
All yours. Just sign here.
And here.
And here.
And here.
And here.
And here.
Welcome to the team. Groovy!
We have a great idea. Instead of saying groovy, why not have your own catchphrase? Like?
Kashaza wow! It's in the contract. This catchphrase will be your calling card, your signature sound.
But I have a signature.
It's in the contract. Oh, by the way, we have big plans to take the first single, Plutonium.
Plutonium?
It's in the contract.
Silver, gold, platinum, plutonium.
That is so groove. Kashezia, wow.
Now you're getting it.
And we have some other ideas, too.
So tonight, as we watch Colossus play strikers, we need to ask ourselves, what are SupaStrikas' strengths?
What are SupaStrikas' strengths?
Any original ideas? How about you, ideas man?
The forward's very cool goal celebration?
Okay, I give you a chance. Ignore the newbie! Cut him out, pretend he doesn't exist. Let's see what we can find, yeah?
What a match night here at Strikaland, Mac.
Should possibly be called Fight Night. Look at the size of him.
Well, it's the first of two sizable challenges for SupaStrikas.
Colossus tonight, an iron tank on the weekend.
I gotta move it, groove it, smooth it to prove it.
5, 4, 3.
Come on, buddy. Make me look good.
2, 1. Not often we see Shakes and El Matador miss those, Brenda.
Hey, Cool Joe. The head is here.
I can tell your head isn't in the game, man. Ha! Yo, it's El Matador's head that wasn't in the game. That cross was pitch perfect. Just focus on the football, man. You got it, Captain. Smooth it. Groove it. Move it to prove it.
There is no weakness.
Funky go, redeem.
Huh? Kapow! Kapow!
Huh? I don't believe it. The rookie was right all along. Where is he?
Ignore the newbie. Cut him out. Pretend he doesn't exist.
Are you crazy? You have him chewing on the hardy alpine grass with the goats?
But what can the puny peepsqueak do?
He will help us understand this mind that has gone astray. The mind of Cool Joe.
Okay, boys. We need goals. But Iron Tank like to put up pretty big hurdles.
Whoa, Coach. It looks like your SupaStrikas action figure shrunk in the wash.
Nope. These are exact scale models.
Oh, models? Where?
Yeah. Focus.
Don't be intimidated.
No chance, Coach.
Dispossess cleanly and get the ball to the wing.
Cool Joe can thread it through the defense to us.
Right, Cool Joe?
Cool Joe?
Where is Cool Joe? Anyone?
Full time waits for no man. I assume you have an exercise for us, Coach.
Indeed. North, Eagle Eye, and Block will act as the Iron Tank defenders for our strike force.
Sure! Block fits the bill, but what makes us dead ringers for those totally mutant defenders?
I have something that will suit you.
Whoa! Robotronical body armor! Awesome!
You're going down, SupaStrikas.
Strikers.
Yo! Aha. Sorry, brothers. Did I miss anything?
Your wardrobe?
Join your attack crew and prepare to face... Iron Tank.
Sorry, dude.
Yo, Shakes, that goal was guru. Not supposed to say that anymore.
Say what? Groovy?
Yeah, that.
Why not, dude?
It's in my contract.
Ha! The only funny thing in my contract is that the club cannot hire anyone better looking.
Not my SupaStrikas contract, numbnuts. My record contract. In fact, no groovy, funky, or even brother.
So what can you say?
Kusheza wow!
Huh?
Kusheza wow!
One more time.
Kusheza wow! You guys wouldn't understand. Now leave me alone to do what Cool Joe does best.
I thought you did soccer best, dude.
Johan Newber, the groove remover.
Funky's not his style.
And I thought him miss the ball.
And then he did it twice.
But there ain't no use in a cross with no receiver. Unless you're blessed with the best.
It's just not right. You're right. It's wrong. And it's not in the contract.
What's up, man? That was a smoking jam.
We have a song we think would be more suitable for your first multi-mega billion-selling debut single, Cool Joe.
My love for you will go on and on and on and on forever and ever, my darling.
It's a 5-part vocal song about how it feels to be in love with the same person, like forever and ever. And ever.
I'm not sure this is really what
But it's dropping tomorrow, and we don't have a definite plutonium hit. It's in the contract. A plutonium #1 debut single is all you need.
To pave the way to a career as a recording artist.
Okay. Let's get to it. I got another big game tomorrow. And when I say big, I mean big. Whoa, this is crazy!
What? Our popularity or that ridiculous song?
Hey, brother. Buddy, it's done the job, right? Everyone's listening to it on repeat.
Yeah, well, it's repeating on me, just not how it's meant to.
Come on. It's not that bad. Huh? Cool Joe?
Cool Joe, it's us. We're con-calling. It's in the contract. Your song is a monster hit, my friend.
Kushazza wow.
So, we've arranged a gig for you, Cool Joe, tomorrow.
Can't do it, man. I got a game against Iron Tank.
This is a halftime gig at Strikerland.
A concert on the park? My park?
Great. Just remember, be very, very careful during the game. Any damage to the new look or your ability to perform on stage will mean no plutonium hits, no tour, and no halftime gig.
Don't worry, guys. I love football, but I live music.
So, using the tabloid press as my primary research source, I have deduced that Cool Joe's love for music is more important than his life as a soccer star.
Keyword, topic.
Colonel,
how can we use this to win?
the target, the crossing king. No commitment to his life as soccer star means no service to the two strikers, means no goals.
And with the tank in town, there's a new sound dropping on Strikerland. Heavy metal.
We got a no-show on our hands?
Quite the opposite, Shakes. At halftime, you were gonna see a show like no other.
I mean Iron Tank, Cool Joe.
Match night at Strikerland. And the big question, have Iron Tank chickened out?
I don't think so, Mac.
Huh? You think the ref will book them for skydiving, Brenda?
Quite an entry, Mac.
Kind of glad they didn't bring a tank.
So is the groundsman.
Now that is performance. Kinda like what Cool Joe is gonna serve up when he debuts his first single, The Striker Land. Cool Joe, the only performance you need to think about is your performance with the ball, okay? Sure, Captain. The soccer first. Performance at halftime. And then more soccer, right? Right.
Game on! Iron Tank goes straight into the forward offensive.
Thor skips past Shakes' tackle, but here comes the funky goal redeemer.
More like the clunky cold retriever, Brenda.
The new guy is so genius.
Well, I guess the captain knows to play to his teammates' strengths.
Yep. Leave the tackling to Block and North, and leave the crossing to the king.
Fever!
Let's see if Striker's attack can pierce the tank's armor, shall we? You're running on a landing strip, Cool Joe.
Time for takeoff already.
I gotta, what did I gotta do again?
Be very, very careful during the game. Any damage to the new look. Or your...
Not the moneymaker, no!
Hey, Shakes, why did Cool Joe cross the road? Because he can't cross the ball!
Cool Joe's crossing is neutralized. Now, the attack.
And Thor makes it 1-0 to the visitors.
Have to say that it looks to me that Cool Joe has lost his groove, Brenda.
Dude, what's up with you? Where's the crossing king?
Sorry, Shakes. Right now, I can't keep my peeps waiting.
What are you talking about? We've been waiting the whole game.
Shakes, brother. Time to turn this frown upside down.
Just in case the soccer isn't entertaining enough for you, please put your hands together for Strikaland's multi-talented, multi-instrumental, and soon multi-award-winning Cool Joe!
Shazza-wow-yeah! Strikaland! This is Joe and his brothers.
My love for you is blooming like a flower in the summer sun.
I thought his crossing was bad.
The only thing about flowers is they just don't last very long. My love for you will go on and on and on and on and on.
It's pretty good, y'all. Anyone?
Dudes, say it isn't so.
My love for you.
That is weakness. Good work, new guy. Without Cool Joe, SupaStrikas have no chance.
Hey! What you doing, Cool
What have I done? This isn't me.
Huh?
Sorry, brothers. I got it all wrong. But that don't mean we can't serve up a funky jam sandwich to the good people of Strikerland.
That's not in the contract!
No! Now here's a story about a guy I know who still is out to sight. His funky grooves and the deadly moves get the fenders all upright.
Now this is a band I can believe in. I've got an idea. What's the name of Cool Joe's record company?
Strikerland. Cool Joe is no longer preoccupied with number one, the top 10, or the Billboard Hot 100. The only numbers he cares about are those numbers up there. And there's something you gotta know. They're wrong. Let's make it right. The groove remover.
It's not a style.
And I thought he missed the ball. But there ain't no use in a cross with no receiver.
The head, Cool Joe! The head!
Unless you're blessed with the best. guys, I'm sorry. I let someone else tell me who to be.
Yeah, and they got it wrong. You should be in rock anthem band, right?
No, El Matador. It's Cool Joe and the Froze forever, man.
Cool Joe, your tour
To Japan is off.
Groovelicious. I've got a tour to Japan coming up anyway, with my band of brothers, Supa Strikas.
What has happened to you?
The funk happened.
Funk isn't in the contract.
It is now. We just bought Sold Out Records.
And you guys are fire! Now, what are we gonna do with all these, huh?
I think I can help with that.
This is cruel and unusual punishment. Never lose again, Colonel Von Push-Up. Please make it stop.
Fresh legs for SupaStrikas, Brenda.
And take a bow, Shakes!
SupaStrikas resting their big shooter ahead of their technicality clash.
Fantastic goal from the young striker earlier.
Well, Klaus may do more damage yet.
He's definitely useful as a super sub, Mac, and I'm not talking about the sandwich.
Good luck, buddy. Pass to me and everything will be fine.
Dropping in, dude!
No chance!
Dancing Rasta.
Rasta to El Matador. The Latin magician is having a phenomenal season.
Okay, pass back to me now. Now! You score like a Super Striker, but do you have the first team celebration?
Get ready for the starting lineup, Klaus.
What? I sneeze when I'm nervous, okay?
Now, my lovelies, let's see if I have finally got it right. Huh? Yes! My new super make players super fast, super strong, super human. Tyrannosaurus dance, flexing with the T-Rexin. Woohoo! What are you doing here?
The suits, they're ready?
No! They're not ready! The battery won't last 90 minutes!
What's so important about 90 minutes?
Get out of here! What? And how many times must I tell you? Close the door to my top secret lab! What's this? Maybe we won't need our secret advantage after all.
Hey guys, wait up!
Hollywood, land of the biggest stars.
Well, now that I am here, it is.
El Matador?
Yes?
I don't think you're the biggest star in Hollywood.
Okay. Who is it? A famous American actor? A big rock and roll star?
Nope.
What? Oh!
It's Klaus.
Shut
You're like totally the Klaus.
Calm it, Broheen. Yeah, but dude's got some heinous prep to do. Technicality are so dominating.
I speak the local language. They're totally tuning him about how scarifying the technicalities are right now. And is he ready for the kahunas of California, eh? Or is Chuck T. Chipperson gonna feed him a Neptune cocktail because he's such a kook? They're saying Klaus is a grommet. A Grammy?
A lighty? A rookie! Can't handle a full 90!
Oh my.
Don't worry, I know exactly how to handle this kind of superstardom. I will be your guide.
It's not about getting your face on a billboard, Klaus man. It's about getting the ball in the net.
I can also teach you that. Oh, what have I done? He is unteachable.
It's cool, dude. There's a lot of pressure, and it's gonna take some time for you to get into your new 90-minute role.
You're right, Shakes.
Forget goals. How about we return to the classics? You know, the famous 1-2?
I think I could do that, yeah?
All right. Get ready, Big Bo. Klaus is about to hit a face melter your way.
That's my guy. I never lost faith in you, Klaus.
A 9!
At least 9. Maybe all of them did.
Enough for today.
Klaus man.
It's the pressure, Captain. It's too much for him.
They call me the super sub, but I'm more like the sinking submarine, 'cause I'm dragging the whole team down. Huh? Uh-oh. Not good, yeah?
You know that it's true what they're saying about Klaus. He's hopeless. No substitute for a player like El Matador.
But he scored a fantastic goal.
It was a fluke.
When do we get our new suits?
Are you serious?
Oh, I like your idea of a special suit.
Special? Special is not the word. The power suits are possibly the most incredible invention I have ever invented. They can turn the weakest player into an absolute legend of the game in moments. Except that they aren't. What was that? How many times do I have to tell you to close the lab door? Get the intruder! If the Super League board ever found out what we're up to here, there'd be all kinds of legislative circuitry. Let me guess. You didn't close the lab door. But as it turns out, our intruder is trapped. If you want your contract renewed next season, by Jove, you'd better catch that evil eavesdropper!
Thank you for choosing a Technicali performance-augmenting suit. Bidding completed. Have a nice day.
No plan of mine can ever become known to the world, especially the super... Freeze! Intruder, freeze!
I can't see his face.
Do something!
This is the police. We have you surrounded.
The huge flashlight. Excellent choice.
Who would do this?
This is your doing, isn't it? You're obsessed with the suits.
No, boss.
Oh. Whoever you are, you can run at 372 miles an hour, but you can't hide!
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? 9. It's just me, Klaus, going out for an evening stroll. No sneezing. Tomorrow we try this in practice, yeah?
Yo, Klaus, we gotta practice, my man.
Yeah, don't be scared, okay? Today you will be back to 200% ability goodness.
I'll be right there, okay?
Ha! I thought it took me a long time to go with these things.
Okay, Klaus. From the bottom to the top.
You can do it, buddy. I haven't entirely lost my faith in you. Dribbling. Whoa! Now that's dribbling.
1-2, dude.
Wow, man! And finally, raising it up.
No raisins required. You know how long he was on the toilet?
Yeah!
Dude, you totally smashed it!
I told you, my man, you had it in you all along.
What's your secret, Klaus?
Looking good, Tony. You should come out here and see what the guys are doing.
I can see what they're doing from here. Practicing, being dedicated, doing all those things professional sports stars should do. But someone out there has been a bad boy. Bad boy!
John J. Johnson Jr. doesn't have the suit. Tony, you have to believe...
Fine! If John J. Johnson Jr. doesn't have my missing suit, who does? And who would want something that doesn't work?
Match day at the hub, and with El Matador on the bench, we're all wondering, how did SupaStrikas preparations go?
Yes, does Klaus have what it takes to go from super sub to superstar?
And the real question, can we deliver all the commentary as questions only today?
I think we can, Mac.
That wasn't a question, Brenda.
Neither was that, Mac.
Well, it's all down to Mr. 90 himself.
Well, Chuck T. Chipperson, maybe I have underestimated you. Or maybe not.
Rasta!
Coming your way, man!
This one is mine. All mine.
Did we underestimate Klaus?
It's the Klaus factor. But who factored it in, Mac?
Auf Wiedersehen. Just kidding.
Mac? Mac?
Now that's a question, Brenda!
It is the influence of El Toro! I'm okay.
Why has Coach been keeping Klaus a secret so long? Wait a minute. A secret? A secret advantage? I don't believe it!
Heroes have been made, Mac.
They sure have, Brenda. Klaus wasn't bad either.
You rock, Klaus. I don't know what you were so worried about.
You raised the ball, you raised your game, and you raised the roof.
Good feeling, eh, muchacho? Hey, keep it tidy.
Aye, brother, that was cool.
I wish it was me they were congratulating, not this suit.
can do it, Tony. I have this feeling. Our hard work is paying off.
Silence! In amongst any hard-working, dedicated team is someone who insists on cheating.
Huh?
No, Chuck T. Chipperson, I was wrong. Someone else has stolen our power suit. Klaus!
They're working?
They're not working!
But Klaus is playing well.
Duh! Maybe he's just a good player. Don't you guys believe in talent, hard work, and dedication? But the suit is still our secret advantage.
It's working now?
No, because Klaus is wearing a performance-augmenting suit, he is cheating, and I'm sure the Super League would love to know that.
Even if the Supa Strikas beat us 5-0, they'll forfeit the game and we'll win.
They won't only forfeit the game, they'll forfeit the entire Super League. Tyrannosaurus dance.
You did what?
What? It made me uber powerful. I was like a superhero, faster than a bullet, stronger than a train.
Whoa, not cool, man.
Ow.
Tony Vern invented this?
Ow.
Gnarly.
Highly dishonorable.
Ow.
Oh, the shame. You're suspended with immediate effect, Klaus. And there will be a full inquiry by both this club and the league.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Guys.
Sorry won't cut it. You should have known better.
Coach, wait.
What?
And I thought my conflict resolution skills were poor.
Dodgy approach, dude. Klaus knows what he did was wrong.
I'm not hitting him because I'm angry with him.
Yeah.
Faster than a bullet? Stronger than a train? This super suit is super not working at all.
So then how come I play so good?
Because you are good. Coach, I heard the suit die before the whistle even sounded.
Okay, I'll let you play, but a full inquiry will follow this game. You know what you have to do, Klaus.
1, 2, 3, SupaStrikas!
I do know what to do.
The party's over with me marking you now, buddy!
As my friend Shake says, talk with your feet, yeah?
We're on to you, Klaus. The game's over for you.
As I like to say, put your money where your feet are, yeah?
Who's been a bad boy then?
Super League switchboard.
Hello. I'd like to report a case of
For this week's fixtures, press 1.
I am good.
For last week's results, press 2. For the previous week's results, press 3. To download the Super League ringtone, press 6. To report cheating or foul play, press 7.
Who's Tony Vern calling at a time like this?
Probably his mum, Brenda. Cause Klaus is looking scary.
Yes, please score goals, Klaus.
For strengths and library, press 2. For performance enhancing equipment, press 3.
Didn't need the suit before, I don't need it now. I can do this.
You're going down!
Not down, Chuckles.
Mac?
Brenda!
Mac?
Brenda!
Training worked!
It wasn't your training, doofus.
Yeah, okay.
You totally rocked, Klaus, dude!
Too cool even for...
Klaus von Schirkel. Klaus von Schirkel.
Close, Vaughn. Close.
Yeah, officer. How can I help you?
I'm Agent 1. This is Agent 2. From the Super League Disciplinary Board.
My new invention has worked after all. Prepare to be struck from the Super League Strikers.
Ow! Ow!
Huh? I could have sworn.
Seems we've made a terrible mistake, Mr. Klaus. We had some intel on a performance-augmenting suit being used by someone here at the hub.
But... You! I knew it all along! Get back here now! And you thought I was crazy!
But I got this!
Here is the Ubersuit back. P.S. It doesn't work.
Am I in trouble with the Super League Disciplinary Board?
You're not in trouble with the Super League Board. You're in trouble with me! And the Tyrannosaurus!
It's Orion versus SupaStrikas, live from the Soccer Sphere.
It looks like we have a real strategic battle on our hands, Mac.
You said it, Brenda. Orion are using their tried and tested black hole formation to control the midfield. But SupaStrikas aren't being sucked in. They're holding their shape and hitting Orion with lightning-fast counterattacks.
That's the way you do it! Get the ball for nothing! And he kicks for 3!
60 minutes gone, and it's all square. It's gonna take something real special to win this one.
Well, Mac, Orion have that something special in their brilliant coach, Black. He's quickly built up a reputation as a true footballing genius.
Well, I've heard that strikers have quite the football genius of their own.
A little bit of this, a touch of that, and just a tiny drop of the other stuff, and... Yes! I've finally done it! Delicious! Let's see how the game's coming along. Yep, my calculations were correct. Everything's going according to plan.
What? Where did that come from? But it's not possible! Unbelievable! Orion have switched formation to... I don't know what that is.
Shut them down!
And Orion changed shape again!
Where on earth are all these formations coming from?
I have no idea! And by the looks of it, neither do SupaStrikas! I don't understand. These formations are so random. What's the formula? I have no hypothesis!
Tiger, take the one in the middle!
Which one in middle?
That one!
If I analyze the formations with this machine, I should be able to... How about... Or maybe... Oh, it's no use!
Orion have got the ball in a dangerous position. Strikers are struggling to keep up. Orion are simply out of this world.
Any last comments, Dancing Rasta?
Orion, we're like a lion in Zion.
Yeah. Thanks. Congratulations on a great victory for Orion, Coach Black.
Thanks, Nina.
And now for the question everybody's asking. How did you come up with all these strange new formations?
Well, I could tell you, but it'd probably go way over your head.
I'd like to throw a bucket of water over his head.
Forget about him, El Matador. The prof is probably already at work figuring out exactly what's going on here.
Yeah, man. If anyone can decipher the code.
The Orion code.
It's the prof.
The prof is a genius.
The prof totally rocks, dudes!
What do you mean, fired, prof?
Experiment prematurely terminated. Can't complete computation. Recalculating trajectory.
But why?
Apparently, if I can't crack Orion's secret formations, I'm no use to the club.
The world is so cruel.
It's all right. I had a good run. Look! My strain-relieving muscle gel. It won me my first Super League Sports Innovation Award. The self-tying soccer boot. I stayed up all night working on this.
And what is this one? A tiny computer? A GPS sweatband?
That's my stapler. You know, a stapler for paper. Click, click.
Oh, what will they think of next?
This is crazy. You're a tactical genius, and they fire you after one bad game? How are we going to crack the Orion code without you?
Thank you, Shakes, but you don't call the shots around here.
Yeah, I just take the shots. Well, I'm not going to take this lying down.
I will. What?
Coach! How could you just let them fire the prof like that?
I'm sorry. I did everything I could.
But we need him.
You're telling me? I really could have used his help analyzing Orion's formations.
Huh? I've never seen any of these before.
Me neither. There has to be a pattern. Something that links them together. And we need to work it out before we play Orion again.
And if we don't?
Then we don't stand a chance.
After losing to Orion, SupaStrikas are playing like they have something to prove.
You said it, Mac. Hydra may have a floating stadium, but they look completely out of their depth.
Hey, that's my joke. Hydra just can't seem to find their
land legs.
And SupaStrikas are
sinking Hydra one goal at a time.
Hey, stop reading my notes.
Great job, guys! Yeah! Good job! Yeah, high five! High five!
Great work, guys. That's how you bounce back, man.
You said it, Rasta. Strike us down and we come back more powerful than you can imagine.
Now, hopefully everyone will forget about the Orion code and get back to concentrating on how awesome we are.
So, SupaStrikas, are you ready to answer the question on everyone's lips?
Sure thing, Lena.
How do you plan to crack the Orion code without the professor?
We'll find a way. Somehow.
Any theories yet?
Nothing we can discuss right now.
Hey, you gonna ask us any questions about the game we just played against Hydra like 30 seconds ago?
Yes, of course. Do you think this last game has helped you prepare for Orion and the Orion code?
Eat my board shorts, dudette.
A new phenomenon is sweeping the Super League, and it's called the Orion Code. From Iron Tank's Admiral Von Pushup to Invincible United's Big Vince, the league's greatest minds are obsessed with uncovering the secret behind these mysterious formations.
We will train all day! Ha! This Orion Code is nothing more than a low-down, dirty trick. Why didn't I think of it first? We will train all night!
I've got $1 million arrows with your name on it if you can crack the Orion Code. If you got the brains, I got the bucks.
We will train all week!
I believe the Orion Code is hidden in this old team photo. First, you add up the number of stripes on their socks, then multiply that by the number of players wearing headbands, then subtract the players with mustaches to the power of pi.
Pie.
We will train all year!
That is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard!
I have a total Orion Code headache, dudes.
At least these teams, they all have a plan, yeah?
So do we. I've recorded every formation Orion has used this season.
All Orion moves?
Every single one. And we're going to learn them.
All of them?
That's a lot of moves, Coach.
And here are the rest of them.
But the game's tomorrow, Coach.
Then you better get studying.
I can't take it anymore. We're getting nowhere with this.
I know this is boring, Shakes, but it's the only way.
But the entire Super League has been trying to crack the Orion Code for months. How are we going to do it in a few hours?
Yeah, you'd need a crazy super genius to crack the Orion Code before the game.
And I know just where to find one. Hello? Prof? Are you here? Hawaiian with extra sock. Not good. Huh? Professor? Huh. Maybe he's not here.
Yo, Shakes, my main man. What is happening?
Prof? What's going on here?
Just kicking back, watching my fave reality show, Super League Cribs. It is rad.
Super League Cribs?
Yep. You should see Cool Joe's holiday pad in the Alps. Super styling, aight?
So, you've completely given up on cracking the Orion Code?
I've been really busy on a number of projects.
Like making pizzas disappear?
This automatic reclining lazy man chair, for one thing, you all. Look at this happening feature I just added. I'm still ironing out a few bugs, of course.
Come on, Prof. This isn't you. You're the greatest mind the Super League has ever known. The answer to the Orion Code is out there, somewhere. Now, are you gonna spend the rest of your life sleeping under old pizza boxes? Or are you gonna be the man, no, the hero, who cracked the Orion Code?
Nah.
It's sunset at Strikerland, and the whole world is still in the dark about the origin of the mysterious Orion Code.
All right, guys, this is it. Forget all the hype about the Orion Code.
Yeah, and forget the Prof, too. Unless you like month-old pizza.
We've trained hard, and we've learned all the formations.
You really think we can win, Rasta?
Whether we win or lose, man, we gonna get out there and show Orion that the SupaStrikas are harder to crack than any code. 1, 2, 3,
SupaStrikas!
It's game on! And SupaStrikas are doing a good job coping with Orion's weird formations.
But with a seemingly never-ending supply of formations from Coach Black, can they keep it up?
Formation 3, take your positions!
It's actually working.
You really think you cracked the code? You haven't even scratched the surface.
Well, you've seen my mansion, my underground dance studio, and the jacuzzi shaped like my fro.
That is ill, Cool Joe.
But my real home is right here. Because no matter where I go in the world, or how many cars I buy, this is where my brothers are.
Which formation is it?
None of them! It's a completely new one!
Bogus! Where do they keep on finding them? It's no use! I can't do it. There's no pattern. They're all just so random. Oh. Sorry, Shakes. Even if the answer to the Orion Code is out there, I'll never find it. Time to relax to the max. I'm so dizzy I'm seeing stars. Wait. Could it be? Shakes, you're a genius! Eureka! To Strikerland at once!
Halftime, and SupaStrikas trail 1-0.
Can Coach's men crack the Orion Code, or will they crack under the pressure?
Either way, Brenda, it's going to be a cracking second half.
Coach will come up with a plan, right?
He always does.
Face it, guys. We'll never crack the Orion Code without... Prof? What are you doing here?
Well, you were right, Shakes. The answer to the Orion Code was out there. In outer space, in fact.
If you ask me, the prof's a bit out there.
Don't you get it? Their secret formations are all based on star constellations. Like their name, Orion, Orion's Belt, Scorpio, the Southern Cross.
Stars?
Whoa! Far out!
Really far out.
So, how many formations are there?
About 50 or 60.
Huh?
60? How we gonna learn all those in like 10 minutes?
We each learn a couple. Divide and conquer. We can do it, right?
Yeah! The second half is underway, and if I'm not mistaken, there's a familiar face in the Strikas dugout.
Not that it's doing much good. Strikers don't know whether they're coming or going.
It's Scorpio! Watch the right flank!
Sacre bleu!
And now it's Striker's turn to go on the attack.
And what an attack it is!
It's a goal!
I can see that. I am not blind.
No, silly. Your crossword. A way of scoring in many sports. Goal!
27!
It's Taurus!
Hey! The bull!
13!
Gemini!
Woohoo! What a turnaround! Strikers have an answer for every one of Orion's formations. Next!
Ragnarok!
I read your stars. They say big trouble coming your way. Told you.
32!
It's one of mine. What's it called? Why can't I remember it?
Don't worry, muchacho. All this constellation stuff also goes over my head.
El Matador! That's it!
Huh?
What's he looking at?
The answer!
Rasta! Cool Joe! It's Leo!
More brilliant defensive work from Strikas!
Here you go, Shakes. Time to shine.
SupaStrikas have cracked the Orion Code, and they've done it in style.
Yeah! Way to go, man! Prof, you did it!
Thanks, Shakes.
No points for guessing who's behind Striker's amazing comeback. Take a bow, Professor.
What's wrong, Professor?
Yeah, man. This is your moment. No time to be sighing.
You're right. I'm just gonna miss all this.
Oh, no, you're not.
How would you know? Oh, wait. You mean...
I just spoke to the board. Welcome back to SupaStrikas. It's
You are the one who cracked my code.
Yep, I suppose that's me.
I'm glad to have such a worthy adversary. But the universe is a strange and complex place. One day, I will find a strategy not even you will be able to stop.
Ha! You're dreaming, Black.
Ha! You said it, Shakes. Nothing gets by the professor.
Oh no! I completely forgot! I left the oven on in the lab!
Pizza with extra charcoal coming right up.
Well, it sure beats pizza with extra.
Sock! Excuse me, coming through!